Imagine if the biggest Comic-Con ever did it with the Smithsonian. Voila.
You're making a zombie museum?
It'd be much more than that when we open the restaurants, the nightclubs, and the gift shops. And it won't be like one of those candy-ass Comic-Cons where they ban real weapons.
You're banned from Comic-Con?
I'm a zombie hunter. Of course I'm carrying costume play, cosplay. Not a real word. Ridiculous. There is no play. I told them this was coming. They'll listen to me now. Of course, they're all dead.
Nice to have something for the kids.
White Zombie. Have you seen this?
I missed that one. I am not what you would call a hardcore fan of the genre.
Released in 1932, it is the grandfather of the American zombie film, starring Bela Lugosi. White Zombie introduced the notion that shooting a zombie in the chest would not kill it.
And they were right.
I Walked with a Zombie from 1943. Taps into the Haitian voodoo roots of the mythology. You see, Caribbean slaves feared they would remain servants even in death.
I've had that nightmare.
The one that started it all for me. Zombie lore has been part of the collective consciousness for decades, but the works of George Romero had a massive influence on the culture. Weaving social commentary into a monster movie gave his films a resonance.
It's in black and white?
What's your favorite scene?
Who can pick just one?
I think it's so scary when the little girl turns and the mother just stares. Her baby is now a monster.
It happens.
What about your mother?
My mother? Is gone.
Mine too. Zombies?
No, before.
Oh, I'm sorry, Murphy. It's hard in this world with no one to look after you.
Yeah, well, I'm not him anymore.
Dawn of the Dead, 2004.
Now, this one I did see. Scary and funny. That's how I liked my zombies.
A satisfying remake of the Romero classic. And a stinging rebuke of America's consumer-driven society.
I get it. Zombies as consumers driven by the mindless desire to obtain useless, shiny stuff, blah, blah, blah. And to set it in a suburban shopping mall. Genius.
Romero never explained why the dead rise. The not knowing is much more horrifying, don't you think?
The knowing is pretty horrifying.